Hello friends, discuss about basics of SDN network. SDN network, that is simplifying data communication in the network. When I say network, at the time it is a combination of IoT network, cloud network, computer network, as well as network functional virtualization. So here SDN will be simplifying data communication in entire network with the use of SDN controller. See, router is having two different layers that one can say one is control plane and second is data forwarding plane. Control plane does the computational task for routing and data forwarding plane does the transfer of data packets. So here there are two things which is happening at router. When you use SDN controller, you will be simplify removing task of control plane, means now router will not compute routing algorithm. That routing algorithm computation that will be taken care of by SDN controller in SDN network. See, routing decision now that will be taken care by SDN controller in SDN network, as the SDN controller is used to maintain unified view of the network and make configuration management and provisioning simpler. Now let me explain you how architecture is there with the SDN networking. As the architecture having three layers, let me explain you all the layers step by step. So in first layer we are having infrastructure layer. See, in infrastructure layer there are network devices, like I have told you there are routers when it comes to routing data. So in infrastructure network devices are there, like routers are there. So these network devices are operating with data forwarding plane only, means in an architecture. These routers are only forwarding data. These are not operating at control plane. In normal traditional networking, these routers will be doing two tasks, control plane and data forwarding plane. But in SDN architectures, these routers will be operated with data forwarding plane only. In second layer, there will be SDN controller, that is control layer. See, the job of control layer is to provide routing. So this SDN controller is doing task of control plane, where it will be defining routing of data for the router. The third layer is application layer. In application layer there will be multiple application, like it will be defining access to the device. It will do management task of the routing. It will provide security for routing, as well as there are many protocols for which protocol how data should be forwarded. Everything has been defined at application layer. And see, these layers are interconnected like this, where you will be observing SDN controller that is connected with all the networking devices and that is connected as per open flow protocol. What is the meaning of open flow protocol? Which means that if some new devices are added in the network, then those devices should be functioning in future. Even so, there is open protocol that is available for this as the networking. So these interconnections, that is there are open flow protocol, where as the controller will be giving commands to all the routers regarding routing. That is how basic architecture is there with SDN networking. Now let us discuss about benefits of SDN. One should know, with the use of SDN it is easier to provide management to the network. See, as the network is programmable network and that programming that is being done at the end controller. SDN networking is providing centralized management of the network. As I have told you, with all the routers are the controller is connected. So centralized management of network that we do with the use of SDN controller. See, it provides agility to the network. Agility means it provides faster data transfer to the network based on routing algorithm. So now routing part that will be taken care of by SDN controller. And as if SDN controller is having idea about all routers in the network, then algorithm will be bit simplified when compared to decision which we take care router side. When it comes to next advantage, then that provides improved visibility to the network. See here, as the controller is connected with all the routers, so here network visibility is improved, one can say, right? See, cost effective network is there with the SDN. The reason is, when you talk about routers, then the router cost is very high. We are not discussing about router which we use it at our. When you talk about routers which routers the data in terms of terabyte, then the cost of those routers are very huge, and that the cost is there because of routing algorithm. But as if we have SDN controller, then we can significantly reduce the cost of entire network with the use of simpler router, and we are having improved security to the network. The reason is, now data transfer that will be defined by SDN controller. So as if some data are suspicious, then that data transfer of those suspicious data can be eliminated by the controller itself. So that is how variety of benefits that one can have with the use of SDN networking, that is software defined networking. This video will be more helpful to you. Thank you.